It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is time for a cut to you, a cut of the month layout. So today's fun layout starts with the October cut of the month, and it's actually like a 2-for-1. So you can see here is the first part of the cut file. It has a house and 3 trees, a moon, and 3 stars. So I'm not going to necessarily show you how I back the cut file, but I just wanted to show you kind of an increment. So I started with my photo and put that in the house. And then I did the trees and I alternated the pattern papers. I am using what collection is this? I do still have it. The Great Escape from Coco Vanilla Studios. So then for the moon and the stars, I decided that I was going to take the fossilized amber and the actual cuts from the cut file, and I just made the stars yellow. And then I decided to make the moon kind of that bluish color that's in the collection. And I used speckled egg. And what I did with that one is I just put it on my glass mat and then added some water and colored it that way. And I realized that I colored the opposite side. So I'm going to have to color the other side as well. So that is how I'm going to color them. And then I am going to kind of dry them off a little bit. I tried to do the kind of oxidey thing with the stars, but it didn't seem to oxide too much. So I'm just patting them dry. I went ahead and put the moon down flat in the cut file, but the stars I am going to pop up on little dots of fun foam to give them a little bit of texture. And so I put my fun foam down, and then I am going to add a dollop of glue and stick my pretty wet actual stars down. But it definitely holds. Like it's been a couple days since I did this layout, and I just checked them, and they're pretty stuck on there. So that whole part of the cut file is down. And then I'm also going to use the title that comes this month, and it is Blessed. And I was toying with a couple of different ideas of how I wanted to back it. And I actually was thinking of making like a whole sequin title, which I have done in the past and absolutely love to do. It's very relaxing, but I still felt like it was going to blend in a little bit with the wood green background. So I remembered when I was flipping through the collection that there was this mountain paper. And so I decided to cut the mountains off. I feel like the mountains go really well with the photo. The photo is us in Alaska. This was after one of our hikes. This was at one of the mines. This is one of my favorite pictures, family pictures of us. And so this is actually going to be the last page of our Alaska album. So I'm going to stick these mountains down at the bottom, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my title on top. And you see that title just pops so well. So at this point, I feel like I don't need to back it at all. So keep that in mind, is that you don't have to back your cut files. Sometimes whatever pattern paper you choose is going to do all of the hard work for you, and just cutting it out in some white cardstock is going to make it kind of stand out like that. So I just added some Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. I'm going to put that down. I do check it with oh, maybe I don't. I thought I checked it with a T-square ruler. I think I checked the top one and it seemed good, but I still feel like it's a little crooked, but not enough that I am too concerned about it. So I'm just going to do a little bit of embellishing. At this point, I don't feel like it needs a whole lot. I added the word so my title is So Blessed. And that's another idea, is that you can take some of the cut file titles and add to it with your thickers or pre-made words for an entire title if you wanted a long title. So I added those, some puffy stars, and then I'm going to add a little kind of cluster up here to the top. So I have a banner with stars. I'm going to put a label and then a tiny word sticker that says take a hike. I am going to split the label in half so that it is longer to go underneath it. And then I'm going to add 2 words. One is a sticker, and it says Adventure Time down there by the Blessed. I was seeing if there were any other tiny word stickers that I needed. And then now I'm going to go through the ephemera, and I find these mountains, and I just think they're super cute, and I think they fit right here perfectly. So those will get added, and then I'm just going to add another word phrase that says Rome, and I'm going to put that right above the Adventure Time. So that is basically going to do it for this layout. I really hope that you have enjoyed this. I hope that this inspires you if you are part of the Cut of the Month Club as to how to kind of use this cut file. And if you're not, I will have links down below. It's such a good deal, and they are amazing cut files. So it's a little bit of happiness in your inbox every month. So I will have all that information down below. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. I love to chat with you. So there is my final layout. Remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you next month. Bye.